DLV, what's happening? What's cracking out there? Thank you for tuning in to another Tuesday evening with us live from the corner. I'm Bridget Taylor. And as you can tell, your eyes are not deceiving you. We have Crank Lucas, the man, the myth, the legend. And of course, got my ride or die, my co-pilot. AI, what's up, man?
What's good out there? DC, world, everybody. And what was that word they were struggling with? Louse.
Yeah, Laos. Yeah, they'll say that. They'll say that, struggling. But yeah, as you can tell, we got very special guests, and we got a very special show for you. We got Crank Lucas, the rap producer himself.
I had to drop Rap Deucer today.
Oh, yeah, drop it?
I seen
not all together, but to get the verification badge on Facebook, they was like, just do Crank Lucas. I was like, all right. But like all my, I got like 7 pages that say Crank Lucas, so hopefully they'll figure out which one is the right one.
Okay, I mean, but you know what? People want to find you. They'll find you. Trust me, they'll find you. Yeah, it's like I said, we got Crank Lucas up here. He's going to sit with us, chop up with us for the whole show. We going to talk to him about his career, what he got going on, his new album that came out last month. Also get his opinions on some of the topics. You know, we love to hear a comedian's opinions on topics. So, Mr. Lucas.
What's happening?
Crank Lucas, how'd you come up with that name? Like, for those that aren't from the DMV like me, how did you come up with Crank Lucas? And what does crank mean?
Crank means like crank is the word crank is a DMV colloquium that is like a enigma wrapped in a burrito.
Man, that's a good way of putting that.
You know what I'm saying? Because like if you hear a song that you like you say you from Denver, right? Well, you from all over, so you've heard people all over say that a song is bumping or is knocking or whatever terminology they use. So we say a song cranks or a song is cranking. But then we might have like, you know, a salad or something and be like, this salad is cranking because, you know what I'm saying, it's bomb as shit.
So basically you're saying crank is a noun, a person, place, or thing, huh?
And it's a verb.
And it's a verb.
Yeah, and a conjunction.
And a conjunction.
Yeah, all in one.
So all my, English people out there, you heard it from the man himself. All right, so Crank Lucas, okay. Is Lucas your last name or just... Are you just a fan of American Gangster?
No, it's not.
They trying to give away the man government out there.
People have hit me up and be like,
I mean, because Lucas is a real last name.
That's what I'm saying. And people hit me up like, oh, Crank Lucas. Oh man, I'm trying to look for my family, and you know what I'm saying, my grandparents. I'm like, my real last name is a rare last name. Lucas, nigga, it's like 500,000 people in this state alone that you can reach out to,
Lucas,
but
right.
They reach out to me like they trying to rekindle their family. You know,
was it after like the Star Wars Lucas joint?
Yeah, like it's not like my name like is that. Crank Light Show. Like, nah, it's Crank Lucas. That's a common ass name. Come on now. We wasn't slaves together. Like, get out of here.
They might be looking for that payday, man.
So man, you win the gym.
I ain't got it. I'm trying to borrow 500. What the fuck you mean?
Are we all?
So with your skits and everything, how do you come up with these ideas? How do you come up with the funny skits? I mean, not the funny skits, but the funny raps and everything like that.
Matter of fact, before you answer that, we actually have a little clip of one for those that don't know who the man is. You can see his talents as we have one of his famous clips, very funny clips right here.
Crank Lucas. Nike boots with the Mossberg Homes. 2 pairs of shorts and my long johns on. Creep through the door, don't trip the alarm. Cold outside and your house feel warm. You know it's hairy season. I leave you niggas bleeding. This shit is real, mo. You don't see a nigga cheesing. You know it's hairy season. And here's your season's greetings. Finalize this barrel press, squaring your temple while it's freezing. Bing bong.
I know that shit is fire. No nigga, I can spit better than that. Boy, you smacked ain't nothing better than this, young. Okay, watch, let me show. Go ahead then.
It's heli season, I'm strapped booted. Got a couple tools, I clap and shoot. You ain't even got the heart to smash a fruit. I smack your bitch ass back to roots. You hesitate at times, you have to shoot. My Desi breaks spines, backs, and boots. Think I'm playing for the cash and jewels. These headshots will blast your roots. I don't gotta tell you, give me all the paper before I blitz your home like a coordinator. You don't wanna let the semi-auto blaze you. We trading autos like auto trade. You better dodge when my bullets ram. I never hesitate to pull it, fam. Give up the money like a hand-me-off for this tech. Spit like Shannon Sharp.
This nigga left and took my seat. You salty bitch.
Did I tell that boy good?
That nigga was from Baltimore, Maryland.
Man, we were trying to pick your brain on how many personalities you have locked up in it, man. That's a
You
lot of
really want to do
people,
that,
man. Huh?
You really want to do
How
that?
would you really need to pick your brain? Everybody out there in the world wants to know exactly how you come up with these different personalities, man.
Really.
Where did you come up with these people?
You know, meth is a hell of a drug.
I thought it might have been water or something, man.
Water?
Yeah.
Water? I can't even have meth. We gotta go straight to the DC.
With the boat on that one, right?
You gotta make me a zombie off Bucks.
But cuz don't meth make you a zombie? Make you a
Yeah, but
caveman
that's
and shit.
prestigious though.
Yeah, but you ain't nobody face off on camera, so I guess, you know, we gotta eliminate meth.
Yeah, we definitely
You know
don't
what
want
I'm saying?
that.
Big difference, bro. You seem to be a little healthy. I never seen a healthy meth addict. You be the first.
So
Thank you.
Right. So when you do your videos, so you sit down and you say, "Oh, I want to do this particular character." What put you in the mind of that particular character, and how did you come up with that character?
A lot of the characters are like just like my personal experiences and over exaggerating certain mannerisms and characteristics of different people that I've come across, different artists that we all watch and pay attention to. But it's just it's just a creativity thing. Like I just take it and run with it. Like, you know what I mean? It's not even like as well thought out. As well as it's put together, it's not even that thought out. It's just what's wrong with this nigga and how can I make it funny?
Oh man.
And that shit works. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man. So editing is key though.
Yeah.
Everything.
Can I say something right quick?
Yeah, we listening, bro.
To everybody that's watching right now, yes, I am high. I know I look high, so like they ask me like, you look high as shit, like marijuana. Duh.
Welcome to DC. Welcome to the District of Columbia, everybody.
Yes.
It's legal here.
Where you too can go hit a J. You
Yes.
dig?
So how long have
Relax.
you been? How long have you been? Well, I know you've been producing, but how long have you been making albums?
As long as I've been producing, I making beats, rapping, and recording and everything. I've been doing that like 20 years. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you don't even look that old.
I'm not.
You don't even look that old
You
to
just
be
been
doing
doing it since you were a
20
child.
years?
I started when I was 11.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you
Not in
doing
the
it.
studio.
The play school.
No,
Mateo joint.
No, I had that joint right there with the 2 cassette tapes.
Okay.
And I had the headphone as the microphone.
Gotcha.
Because it
Like
worked
everybody
both
got
ways.
started. Exactly.
And I used to make beats like that.
That's how, hey, bruh. That's how we also used to do our own mixtapes off of WPGC and stuff
That's
like that.
what I'm
Like we used to
saying.
do all that from
With
the
all
from
that
the tape
air
deck.
in the
Yeah, all that
motherfuckers.
time.
Yeah.
Started from the bottom of that year. Okay.
Hey, God dog, man. Well, that's what's up. So look, everybody wants to know, how can they get on like you did, man? Like everybody's curious out here, man. How did that happen? You hear that out there, everybody?
I'm
You
still
can't.
trying to figure out how to get on like I
Not
did.
everybody that's rapping should be rapping. I'll say that.
So when did it hit you when you found out that you had all those followers, man? I mean, did you ever think that it would take off like this?
I knew the potential of it because like with the videos and everything, I studied for like a whole year before I actually like started doing the skits and everything. I started studying social media, how it works, you know, YouTube, fan engagement, all those types of things that people go to college and pay money to learn is stuff that I was Googling and learning and then just applying it, and it worked. And like I said, it's the potential. Everything is about the potential. So it's like, yeah, I got a lot of followers. I got almost on all my platforms combined, I almost have 1 million followers. I got like 700,000 followers altogether. Yeah, that's 700,000, but it could be 7 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
so
sure,
it's like
for sure.
it's a never ending. Like, all right, I got this, but I want more. You know what I mean?
So what made you decide to inject comedy into what you do? Because you got rappers that just rap, and you got comedians. How did you decide to merge both?
I mean, it's a part of my personality, and then also like it's a lane that's not really like you got Eminem, you got Cameron who's funny as shit. You got niggas like Sean Price. You got, all these different artists who allow their comedic side of their personality to flow through their music. I was like, man, I could do that. I wanted to be a comedian back in the day when I was younger. Before I started rapping, I wanted to do comedy, and I wasn't funny. So I started watching like Comic View and studying Def Comedy Jam and everything, and just studying all this comedy. And I have a good understanding of how to be funny on film, so to say. You know what I'm saying?
Timing.
But my music is my love. I grew up around music, so I just put the two together. Like, I'm just always thinking outside the box.
That's amazing.
You say you always been around music. Who or what were some of your inspirations? Like, what made you say this is what I want to do?
Jesus.
Jesus is your homeboy, right?
My man.
I mean, but like, who musically did you say, you know what, I'm either better than them or I want to get on their level?
So when I was like 5, 6, you know what I'm saying, I was Michael Jackson. You feel me? Like, I was that nigga. Like, I had the dance moves down.
Right.
I was Michael for Halloween one year. I had the curly hair and shit. Like, that's my barometer as far as an artist goes. Mm-hmm. So everything kind of stems from that. So him, I know he was like, nigga, that's not what the fuck I asked you. I asked you who was your influence. I ain't asked you about when you was 5.
It plays into that, right?
But as far as hip hop goes, Jay-Z, Jada, 3 6 Mafia, Scarface, Dre, just a whole bunch of people that I listen to everything. I try to listen to as much as possible, you know what I'm saying? And I enjoy that because I listen to so many different subgenres of hip hop. I feel like I can do anything hip hop related. So as you see through the videos,
I'm just gonna say, as someone who is young, you're still young. I noticed you like to pick fun at a lot of trappers out there, a lot of mumble, a lot of mush mouths out there.
I pick fun at the niggas that can rap too. Niggas that use big words. I did 3 skits about niggas that just be using big words. You be like, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, that shit don't make no fucking sense. But people like, man, this shit hot because I'm using fucking 5, 6, 7 syllable words. Like,
right.
What the fuck? Serendipitous has nothing to do with nothing in our culture.
Hood,
but you like it because I rhymed the word. I mean, yeah, if a nigga can rhyme serendipitous, it's like, okay, this nigga might be able to get him alone. I fuck with this nigga. He might be able to get him alone and shit. But nah, I mean, I make fun of everybody. I've made fun of myself in videos, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, these mumble rappers, boy, these niggas is just, it's some other shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you catch yourself listening to them like, yeah, this shit is catchy, you know what I'm saying? You have like, yeah, this shit sounds, you know, musically pleasing, but it's no intrinsic. It's
Here
not
we go
intrinsic.
again.
It's
not intrinsic.
Big word.
It's not intrinsic. Intrinsic. It's not.
Man, so do you have to sit back and really study these artists, or do you just, you know?
I mean, it's not a whole lot to study when it comes to mumble rappers, really.
That, and then, like, I have a natural knack for picking up on shit. Like, we'll sit here and watch a movie, and I'll be picking out shit. You be like, how the fuck you see that? How the fuck you see? You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, I pick up on certain little shit here and there that I can, you know, expose or reenact or whatever. But, you know, like you said, it's not a lot when it comes to these mumble rappers.
So you've been around the block for a little bit now, right? I seen you take a picture with somebody famous. Who was that again? I forgot. You probably had plenty, but who have you ran into that you've actually mocked or that you made a parody about? Who have you ever run into like in the hood, in the streets, and they be like, "Cuz, come on, man," like, you know what I'm saying? Or they really liked it? No one. Not one of them. Not one of them. Who was the picture that I saw you take with? Was it
That's what I'm trying to figure
somebody?
out.
Who was it? It was somebody that you met.
If I met Ice Cube, nigga, I'd be signed right now.
See. All right then. Maybe I'm lost. Maybe I thought you was Ice Cube.
I took a picture with Scarface.
Scarface. Well, that's the neighborhood homie. I mean, he always around here. So
now see that
that's
you
right
see that Scarface is a legend, like one of the top 5 rappers of everybody's list. Yeah. And as soon as I say he's like, oh, Scarface, everybody's got like, nigga, that's major. That's better than Jesus.
I mean, it is. But
what do you mean?
But look, for the culture from out here, from the DMV, you know, man, you liable to run at him.
Rehabilitated slightly. Glad to be a man's child.
But that is a big deal, though. That is a big deal, bro. That is a big deal, man. So, Breezy?
So when you got started, right, kind of everybody has that, oh, man, I'm better than that person. You know, who was that person you say, no, I'm better than that person. This person is whack right here.
The person that I said I'm better than, I don't think like that. I don't have that mind. I have the mindset like I'm nice. Oh, I want to be the best, but it's not like a particular person. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't like them niggas booing Gotti. I swear to God, I'm gonna murder them niggas. That's kind of old school.
It's funny you chose those two.
That's funny. That's old school.
Very old school.
They was on the Fiesta Jay-Z remix for those youngers out there. But it's funny that you mentioned those two because they probably sold double styrofoam. They went out like came out Cash Money.
True.
It might have been Cash Money messed them up because
it was a little buzz around though. They had some type of buzz. I don't know what their numbers was.
But you know what? The buzz. I think Boo was on, or was it Gotti that was on So Icy? He was a guest artist on So Icy, so that might have been playing into that buzz. But I'm saying that you chose somebody that whose career was about as long as Mystikal's hairline. So
yeah.
So you think you're better than them?
Yeah. That's rough, man. That's rough. Well, just chop it up to
Birdman. He said career longer than Mystikal's hairline.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Shit.
It's pretty damn good.
All right. I'm not even going to answer that one. I'm going to leave that wherever the fuck it's at. It's short as shit.
So Rap Goals. The album. Tell people what Rap Goals is all about.
Rap Goals is, the name says it all. It's Rap Goals. It's an album that is real hip hop heavy, with some trap and 2018 sound in there as well. Like I try to still be modern, but I wanted to do a project that I think the majority of my followers and my fans wanted, which is something that, like I said, is hip hop, but it sounds modern. So we got songs on there like the one that is buzzing right now is Saucin' and Bossin' featuring Project Pat.
How'd you get Project Pat on the
Dang.
Oh man, Pat is a fan, man. Like, well, let me not say that first. Like, I'm a huge fan of Project Pat. I grew up over shit, but like Pat, his manager reached out to me. Shouts to Big Trill.
So they found you. You doing big things. They found you.
Yeah, they reached out to me, and as far as sharing the videos and all that with their online platform and everything, because that's part of what I do. Because my skits and everything is online, I help people with their brands. I share videos and all that other stuff. So they reached out to me for that. We met. We shot a skit. After like months later, I still was fucking shooting shit with Big Trill. Pat, they sent me a verse for the single and shit. Put it together, put the joint out. So that's that song. Then you got Heat Is On. You got Chanel, which is a funny ass joint.
That's a funny video too.
Yeah,
oh no kids, man.
That is.
It's a Mo.
It's a Mo. That's my favorite one. It's a Mo. It's my favorite one off that jump. Can't wait.
I'll tell you, there's a couple songs I like that you mentioned, but especially If America Was a Person, Part 3.
Yeah.
I see that's you flexing your political muscle right there, talking about if America was and spinning bars like that. How'd you come up with that concept?
I was just mad one day, man. I was angry. I was like, our quality of life as black people is just it's not in danger like it was back in the day, but just like where we are right now as a nation and how we're still looked at as second-class citizens. And then when we speak out about it, it's the backlash that comes behind that. It's like everybody else that any other group that is prejudiced against or whatever, when they speak out about it, they got a day set aside for them, or, the government or whatever shows them love. And like Dave Chappelle said, I don't know how transgender people beat black people in the discrimination Olympics, but they somehow did it. But it was just like that anger that I had, that rage just turned into me just imagining if America was in front of me, like, you bitch ass, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's how. But the first one that I did, I forget like exactly when it was around. I know the second one was after like Fernando Castile and Alton.
Right.
Yeah, Sterling. Alton Sterling got killed, and I was angry again. We went to Chick-fil-A like the next morning, and my man was like, "What you want to eat? What you want?" I said, "Justice." I was mad as shit. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be a perfect meal.
I was mad as shit. Like I was really sick, and I have the platform, and a bunch of people got pissed off, but I don't care about that.
How do you deal with that? How do you deal with the haters?
I laugh at it.
Yeah. Do you ever feed into them and respond just to get a rise out of them?
I respond to people, but like before I even have to respond, 10 of my fans will respond to something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they'll all be saying shit way back. You know how you say something in an argument and like 10 minutes later, like, damn, I should have said that.
Right.
Well, this is 10 people saying that shit. It's like it's like different strands of crank. All replying to this shit. So so it's that, and then it's also like I'm really on some like now. It's a maturity. I was just talking about this upstage. It's a maturity thing dealing with that, because when anybody first starts, we all like reply to comments and shit. Talk to people on the comments.
You haven't made it until you get your first hater though.
You say what?
You haven't made it until you get your first hater.
Shit, that's what I'm saying. but then it's like, the internet and everything is so open, so people are directly talking to you, and you can have an argument with someone that lives in Idaho, and y'all will never be able to fight to hash it out in real life. Right, yeah. So they can say the most disrespectful shit to you, and as a person with a brand, an artist and a producer, comedian, entertainer, whatever you are, and I'm all of those things, get my own rap goals. Is the best thing I can do is mature as an artist, as a brand, and just say thank you for the love, y'all. Right. Enjoy the video.
But I know sometimes you want to say about catch your street niggas on, but you can't.
I would have been entertaining their asses. You hear me?
Listen,
I've been arguing.
Listen, I do want to like stab them all and sip their blood, but like this is more blood than what's in this cup, so I'm gonna just sip this.
Oh my.
All right, well, go ahead and go into a break. When we come back for the break, you feel like performing for us? Like
no.
People something?
Nope.
Oh man. What you here for, man? You gotta go. Yeah. You gotta go.
All right,
Peace
so
out.
All right, so we see a couple minutes and Crank Lewis can perform. We come back from the break. DMV, what's happening? We are back from our break. And if you look over to our right, we got Crank Lucas on the stage, about to perform Everything is a Mo.
Everybody is a Mo.
Everybody's a Mo. I'm not from DC. I'm sorry, man.
You the big.
Kill Mo.
I'm telling you. What's happening, y'all? What's happening?
This
I feel like this is DMV plugged up, not unplugged.
One of my
plugged up.
dumbest songs ever.
Crank Lucas.
Hey, I'm from DMV, Joe, where everybody is a Mo. Everybody is a Mo. Everybody is a Mo. Dashiki hoodie flow. Helly Hansen and some bones. Broke nigga, nice clothes. Beg to change from the stove. U Street beat a move. Thank God Uber drove. Shawty need her hair done, but we've inspired, it's a road. I'm from DMV, Joe, where everybody is a Mo. Everybody is a Mo. Everybody is a Mo. I'm from DMV, Joe, where everybody wanna rap. Bitches, niggas, everybody trying to trap. Niggas try to trap drugs, bitches try to trap thugs. I'm just trying to trap a bitch with a house school credit and a cousin is the plug. The cost of living smokes crack. Nigga, that shit is high. Life insurance is $1. Niggas go fund me when they die. I'm from DMV, Joe, where everybody is a Mo. Niggas marry they girl the same day they propose. Mumble sauce in a bowl. Bounce beat, go, go. You ain't really a rapper without a video with Ben's Chili Bowl. Cologne man stay hustling. Bootlegger be trapping. Had the eclipse on DVD 2 days before the eclipse happened. I'm from DMV, Joe, where everybody is a Mo. Everybody is a Mo. Everybody is a Mo. Dashiki hoodie flow. Helly Hansen and some phones. Broke nigga, nice clothes. Beg for change in front of stoves. U Street beat a move. Thank God Uber drove. Shawty need her hair done, or we've inspired, it's a wove. I'm from DMV, Joe, where everybody is a Mo. Everybody is a Mo. Everybody is a Mo. I'm from DMV, Joe, where DC is gentrified. White folks driving across the street. We selling tree on this side. Hoes got too much pride. Ignore you when you say hi.
Well, fuck you then, bitch. You ugly anyway.
Nigga lies, grown ass man cry. I just really wonder why they do the most in complaining. Yeah, but nigga, did you die?
Niggas
Keep them a ratchet. One who lives in the gutter. Go to a house with a pistol and a switchblade, but no rubbers. I'm from Prince George's County, hoop capital of the country. I should've balled when I was younger. I'd have way more money. Rush Hour ain't a movie. Our rush hours be tragic. If they change the Redskins name, call it the Washington Traffic. I'm from DMV, Joe, where everybody is a Mo. Hey, everybody is a Mo. Hey, everybody is a Mo. Dashiki hoodie flow. Helly Hansen and some phones. Broke nigga, nice clothes. Beg for change in front of stoves. U Street beat a move. Thank God Uber drove. Shawty need her hair done, or we've expired, it's a wove. I'm from DMV, Joe, where everybody is a Mo. Everybody is a Mo. Everybody is a Mo. On mothers.
Everybody stay tuned, we're going to break. And after that, we're going to have them join in on some of the topics, man. Y'all stay tuned. This is Live from the Corner. Holla at you later.
Kill Mo. This job like about to be one of my dumbest songs ever.
Crank Lucas.
I'm from DMV, Joe, where everybody is a Mo. Everybody is a Mo. Everybody is a Mo. Dashiki hoodie flow. Helly Hansen and some foams. Broke nigga.
A nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man. I be feeling like one of them ball-playing niggas, you know? Like Bird or Magic or something. Yeah, you know, a nigga got dough. A nigga could leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man?
Bitch, I ball like a cold. Oh, man. Not me like. Slim, I've been ballin' too damn hard. I swear I think that I'm bringing them pounds and changes paper like my big homie. So now all these bitches wanna fuck me, try to act like they know me. Quit all that My loyalty remain the same, so I look out for my homies. How I'm in love with chasing paper, probably thought I was lonely. My time is now, it's time to eat. Ain't no more starving, I'm hungry. I plan to make a ton of money off a whole lot of dough. Same ones keep banging that they real, always turn out to be phony. Swear up and down, they getting money that they can't even show. I've been put out a couple hits on every nigga that owe me. These niggas hiding, to be honest, hoes, I think they the holy. I step dead on my brother Los, cause that's the nigga who told me. That's why I love my brother Tank, cause he the nigga who showed the ball. Swish, bitch, I ball like a cool ball. Swish, bitch, I ball like a cool ball. Swish, bitch, I ball like a cool ball. Swish, bitch, I ball like a cool. You know what I mean? Like, oh man. Stacks. Bitch, I ball out like a cool.
My new album Rap Goals is available now on Tidal, iTunes, or any online music store.
My granddaughter asked me to dance with her. Well, I can't turn down. So, it's too long. I was.
Me or nothing, but my name is Kev.
Kev?
Yeah, I be talking to Chanel.
Chanel?
Yeah, your baby moms.
The fuck you calling me for, nigga?
Nah, bruh, I don't mean no harm. This ain't no beef or nothing. She don't know I called you, Holmes.
How you get my number?
How you think I got it? From her phone. Look, bruh, I just wanna rap man to man.
You must be out your fucking mind calling like we cool or something.
I know you's with Chanel since school or something, and that's over. And I know you still wanna be her dude or something. I guess she caught you doing something, not being true or something. But now, she's single and I'm cool with youngin'.
Hey bruh, on mothers, don't let me catch you.
Come on, guy, let's keep it peaceful. I don't wanna glass you. This about Chanel, let's stop all the madness.
So how long you been fucking her?
That's the problem, I haven't. We been rapping, she tryna give me action. Sent me all types of freaky pics, but I still ain't cracking.
You must be fucking with me right now, bruh.
And the only reason is cause she always got her motherfucking kids.
Nigga, what?
Come on, bruh, why you taking time off? Come pick up your kids so I can drop mine off. I like the bitch too, damn, can I get the box?
I'ma fucking kill you, Mo.
She always said you talk a lot. Look, bruh, I'm coming to you right now as a man. I know you don't want your kids to hear me crackerin'.
Hey Mo, where you at right now? Bring your guns, bring whoever.
See, you tryna be macho, that ain't making shit better. She never got a sitter. Your little son Trey never got his locks done. Head look like gunplay. Your baby Cam, he a grown ass man, running around in a diaper, beating shit like Bam Bam.
I swear to God, bro.
And London is always repeating something. Can't imagine her awake while me and Chanel fucking.
So what you saying, cuz?
I'm saying your twins, Angel and King, preventing your baby mom Chanel from playing with this wing.
What the fuck?
Your baby Anaya got Chanel pulling all nighters. She wanna fuck me, but she too tired. Your other son Tyreek don't never be sleep. I just know he'll be a creep when I'm up in them cheeks.
You speaking on my kids, cuz?
Hold up, I ain't done. Your daughter Miracle be cussing. I still a Capri Suns. And what kind of drugs Kamila and Kaden on? They must be buying both from your son Xavion. I just wanna fuck Chanel, cause I know her shit is wet. But your boy Milton always smoking with cigarettes. She know I'm a pleaser. She asking me to teach her, but your daughter Cherish always fight her sister Sharkeisha.
You fucking dead, nigga.
Your other son Malik, she gotta keep her eyes on him. Last week he drank bleach. Your second daughter Star, I know her birthday on the 1st. Why don't you take her to Jeepers? I wanna see Chanel squirt. The redhead girl, what's her name? Treasure. Go take her to your mom so me and Chanel can get together.
All right.
Hey, look, that performance, man. Hey, bro, that was great.
That was dope
that
right
was
there.
great.
Everything's a mo. My
Thank you
bad.
very much.
I said everything. Everybody's a mo.
Real
Everything is a mo.
Everybody is a mo, right? So look, this last video that we played, man, with all them kids, man. Was that
That's
really
Chanel.
That really all their kids, though?
Nah, that was Kang, Cal, Christy, China. That was 4 people's kids.
Okay.
Yeah, it was 5 people's kids.
Okay.
Her kids wasn't even there. That's the funny thing. Her kids wasn't even there.
We never asked you that question. Was those
Right.
kids?
I was going to ask you that's a real life experience right there.
Oh
So,
nah,
you know.
I don't have no kids that I know of.
Oh man. With 20 years in the game, you might have that bad night, bro.
All right, so
You know what I'm saying?
all right, so now
That methamphetamine night.
What was you saying? Nah, cause he's trying to he's trying to disrespect the meth that I do. Like, bruh, if I want to glass up, I can glass up.
Glass up then.
Okay,
Glass up then, cuz.
and it's cool. But I'm responsible with the glass.
Okay, all right, bro.
I keep that shit Windexed up.
Okay, all right, my man.
Shit.
Sterile drug use.
Shit.
Everybody out there, kids.
all right, so
You
now
know, Breaking Bad, I'm about to start a Breaking Swag. This is real. Breaking Black.
Really? Speaking of Breaking Black.
Coming to BET.
Speaking of Breaking Black.
BET for her.
Go ahead, please. What we got? What we got?
Nah,
what we got on Breaking Black?
No, you said speaking of Breaking Black. So what we like to do when we have guests on, we like to pick their brain, get their their opinions on some of the topics that we go through. This first one, Tyrese Crybaby Gibson. You know what? I will never want that kind of picture represent me in anything that I do. That's for sure. But Tyrese, he kind of lost it, to put it mildly. As my DC folks say, he kirked out.
What the fuck?
See how I say it, that's that Denver
Right?
folk, man. He ain't look.
When the road was doing.
That's
But
like
yeah.
Jacob earlier trying to say Mo. He's like, hello, Mo.
But
Hi, Mo.
yeah,
Cup
but
of tea, Mo. No, Mo.
I ain't saying right.
Yeah.
I ain't saying right.
Bruh, that shit was the worst. Folks he said everything is a mo. That was the worst mo. All right,
all y'all go
beat up
to
Tyrese.
But anyway, but last week Tyrese, lost his mind. Went onto social media and made a video of him crying and boo-hooing about not being able to see his daughter. And we have the beautiful being footage right here.
So I'm saying this to all
his voice.
Compassion is being able to understand the seat and the reality that someone else is sitting in.
Nah, he ain't crying yet.
That's compassion. It's not about the seat that you're sitting in, The Rock. It's about the seat that everybody's sitting in.
What the hell is this nigga talking about? Talking about seats and shit.
Look at this. Shayla.
That's for his daughter.
First and only pregnancy.
This nigga never been pregnant. His first and only
First
pregnant.
and only. Like he carried the baby or something.
I didn't know he could have a kid, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh?
You take my one for me. I'm not gonna sit here and paint the picture systematic.
The ball spot in his chin.
I'm just gonna say the uninvolved father.
Who, his or mine? Oh, his.
Because our voices are some way, somehow being drowned out. When the real fathers show up,
He was not this responsible to baby boy.
He was not.
But he still got them Jody lips though, them chapped ass lips though.
because they're in the presence of so many fathers who may not care.
It's like he practiced his acting skills and tried to force.
Fuck your punk ass daddy, nigga.
Jody?
Is that Jody? Crying on Instagram, nigga, you a bitch.
All right, so this is
get to
actually
crying yet.
Yeah,
Was I not supposed to talk through the video? I've been talking
right.
Video.
all right.
Live footage of us
Nigga,
watching.
I do
so-
commentary on every fucking thing,
so he
bruh.
wasn't crying. So my man wild out to the point that when he went back to court the next day, of course everybody, the bailiffs, everybody seen this tape or heard about it. When he walked in the court, they patted him down. And why wouldn't they? If you saw just how wild he had got on this video, you might think this dude was so.
They patted him down like he was about to blow the courtroom up over his daughter.
Yeah. They had him in a position in the corner. So now I get it. I get it. The homie was going through something. He was going through a custody battle with his ex-wife, in which it was actually awarded now in his favor. So I get it. He's a father that hasn't seen his child, and let him tell it in 6 months. When you had seen him together, he seemed like a very loving father. So I get that. And I get your frustration, but that might have been the best way to do that, though.
How you figure? Well, he got $5 million out of the deal. Crying like that.
No. He got $5 million.
That's some hellified acting, bro.
He got $5 million from Jada and Will Smith to keep his ass off of.
Ain't that what he
to
wanted?
keep him off of. Yeah, well,
my billionaire friends, though.
Right. So why he's going there is crying and everything? He was saying my millionaire friends ain't helping me out, bro. Ain't nobody should help your grown ass out. First of all,
looking for a goddamn meal ticket.
He
said that
he wanted to go. Yeah, he wanted to go at The Rock because The Rock said yes to a movie that they asked The Rock, not the whole cast for, which is a spinoff of the Fast and Furious movies. And he's saying, well, the shooting of that's going to postpone the next Fast and Furious 20, I guess, which is going to slow his money up. So he playing a grown ass man for his money, drawing up for paying lawyer fees.
That's sad.
That's what's sad, right?
What? Hold up. First of all. You
gotta say about that, Craig?
I'm going off of what you just said because I didn't watch none of this shit. I watched like a couple minutes of the shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like getting like bits and pieces of the story and shit. So he had a problem with, I understand he had the problem with The Rock as far as like the Fast and Furious. The Fast and Furious, that's a movie franchise. Bro, you could do other movies.
Right. So what he said was that he's spending all his money on lawyer fees. I get that, but bro, you've been making albums since you were 18. You did movies. So I'm pretty sure a movie that you have money that you gained since, 99 to now, should not have been zapped up because of lawyer fees. So what are you crying about? A grown man, and he beefing with him like, yeah, you on steroids. If that's the case, he still make more money than you. Why you put the man in business out like that?
50 Cent need to write a handbook for dudes like this. You know? 50 Cent was paying like, what, $500, and he was a millionaire. He claimed bankruptcy immediately. I don't know how he pulled that off. But like, people like Tyrese, man, I'm telling y'all now, young, I understand that y'all want to trade him off, but not here. He not coming to my side, okay? Left fist, he ain't coming over here. Light skin coalition, son. Hey, y'all can have him. I ain't coming over here, y'all brown skin people and shit, man. This light skin shit.
So what's that in reference to? That's in reference to. So you got two light skin. Don't forget me.
I'm light skinned.
No, you brown skin, Mo.
Y'all about to say,
that's why I'm looking at him because I'm
talking
trying to
about you.
Nah, listen. When the light skin, dark skin, I'm light skin.
You just light though.
When the light skin, dark skin war started back up in America in fucking DC, I didn't know where the fuck I stood. I thought I was in the middle because I'm brown. I'm not light skinned. No, I'm brown, but I'm not dark, but I'm not light.
Hey, hold up. Wintertime just hit.
Can I just be ambidextrous?
Show your feet on camera. Show your feet on camera. We're going to know exactly who y'all show.
That's some light skin shit to say. I might be dark skin.
Yeah. Nah, we ain't show no damn feet on this. Hey, speaking of light skin cats.
Nigga, I'm not. Y'all light skinners got French tips.
Go ahead, cuz.
So it's funny you mentioned, speaking of light skinned cats.
Sinbad got a new album. D. Ray Davis and Sinbad doing a new. Speaking of light skinned people, Steph Curry coming out with a new movie.
Right.
Hey, they just gang up on me though. It's a whole lot of gang shit.
Nah, you just. I do look like we all look the same color on camera.
Nah, cuz. Sometimes
that's because you got fat eggs.
What?
What is?
I'm low. You want to trade them?
Fatigues.
Hey, cuz.
Hey,
cuz. I was about to say, I think the brown people want to trade you again, bro. I think they should get ready.
So, like I said, speaking of light-skinned cats, so Al Reynolds, which is Star Jones' ex-husband, came out of the closet to the world. The only person that was surprised by him coming out as gay was him.
Yeah.
Right?
We all knew it.
Matter of fact, show a picture of Al and Star when they were happily married.
Fake.
Now, I'm not trying to say there's a gay look. But if there was a gay look, Al Reynolds is gay looking mug.
I think his posture gave it away, because he never gave an ass and hug.
He was never hugged up on her, right?
Ass and hug.
Right.
Women will let you know, like if they like it, they give you the ass and hug. He was up that joint hugging his wife, like on the side. He was like, "Nah, I ain't into this shit."
Like his homeboy, yeah.
Like they at church.
Like his homeboy. So I'm like, bro. So now you want to come out, but we all knew that back when y'all were married.
Nah,
so
he definitely.
This ain't no great revelation now.
Nah, exactly. He definitely looked zesty as shit back then.
Again, if there was a gay look, he damn sure fit the. He was a model.
Zesty as shit.
So, how you feel about Papa John's? You like that pizza? Is it cool?
Zesty. It's like, nah. I used to work for Papa John's.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
All right.
Why the fuck? Why the whole room gaslight? Like, I can't have a job? What the fuck?
Oh, man.
I had it for you, bro. I had it for you, man.
Calm down, partner.
Nah, bro, nah. Like, yes, I used to work for Papa John's, and at the same time, I was working for Wendy's, and I was young, and I had to work because my folks was like, nigga, you need to get some fucking money, and I worked for Papa John's, and anybody that's ever worked in the pizza industry ever, you know that you got to stir that sauce up with a fucking electronic ladle in a bucket, which means if you don't hit that shit at the right angle, pause, the whole fucking room will be red, pause. So yeah, like, nigga, I made pieces, nigga, for Papa fucking John's, nigga.
Well, you know, that is the
and they was good too.
We
was in there making like stuffed crust. Cause stuffed crust isn't just like a type of crust. Stuffed crust is a flavor.
Okay.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I'm gone now, y'all. I'm gone. I'm out of here. What?
Well, that is
stuffed crust is a flavor.
I'll tell you what.
You can have stuffed crust vodka if you really well, you light skinned, so I don't know. But
well, you know,
what would I like, Crank? I tell you, what do it look like I would like with my crust, bro?
Well, you know, since you worked for
get innovative, bro. Since have a
toaster strudel flavored crust.
Strudel flavor.
Yeah, like, nah. I'm just fucking. I'm fucking with you. I'm
well, with you. You know, that's perfect segue because John Schnatter, you see, Papa John's himself has found himself.
Oh, he's zesty too.
And
that nigga, man.
He's found himself in the midst of a little controversy. So, you know, last week he tried to blame. This is a case of Tyrese, but on a larger scale. He blamed another man for his business. So Papa John's is blaming the NFL.
Just go with a nigga like Denver niggas is savage, yeah. Like, this is like Tyrese, but on another scale.
Papa John's is blaming the NFL more or less the knee protest that the NFL is allowing as the reason why he lost $70 million and is losing money daily.
It's convenient,
right?
Good.
So not that the food was just shit as hell. Sorry, Crank, because they don't have the best pizza. But that's neither here nor there. It's grown man's fault that this other grown man losing his money
with a bad math habit. Of course, that nasty ass crust tastes great. It's just math addicts. Math addicts, man. That's that. He probably infused his with meth.
And then yesterday,
you look like it, cuz. That's what you look like.
Okay, and then and then yesterday, the alt-right.
Fuck you.
I knew it was gonna
Yeah.
All right, and then yesterday,
fucking light skinned dipperhead. You fucking.
Go ahead. Let's get it started out here.
He said, "Let's get it started." Nah, I don't even want to do that.
All right, and so yesterday, alt-right website Daily Stormer announced that Papa John's is now going to be the official pizza
of the alt-right.
Alt-right.
That's what's up. The alt-right got
their
own
that's even made their.
I think that's. Is that a bud of weed in the middle?
They put one damn sausage in the middle of that Jones out. One damn sausage.
Hey, look.
So how you feel about that?
I love it. I think that's the most creative, beautiful shit ever. That's the reason why America is why it is. That's Crank Lucas the American. Crank Lucas the nigga. Nigga, we done picked enough cotton to have our own piece, at least a piece of, you know what they give us? They give us this bitch that's a slave, and she's the CEO of Popeye. She wears an apron and shit, and she be like, come on down, baby. Come get some chicken, baby. We get the slave motherfuckers at sea. Meanwhile, whoever team you root for got a Papa John's fucking commercial and a promo code. Right. Like, my nigga, this is America in a nutshell on every fucking level, even on the food industry level. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy because he's not about to lose no money.
Right. Definitely.
In the grand scheme of things, he's not about to. I don't give a fuck if that nigga came out and said, I don't want no niggas eating my pizza.
He basically said that though. He basically said that.
Yeah.
I mean, but you know what? You figure $70 million. That sounds like a lot to us, but to a multi-billion-dollar company. $170 million. So I think you just bitching because he is one of those white supremacists that don't like brothers neither.
What does McDonald's say over 60 billion? So okay, so that's over the course of time and shit. So the old company's probably making like 70 million in a year, but it takes him
in a month, right?
Who? Papa John's?
No, McDonald's.
No. We all right. So Papa John's though, what would you say?
Well, a quarter of that probably.
Or a tenth of that probably. Sales and all that stuff, because you know who's part.
But 70 million shouldn't really hurt.
Okay, so but even with 70 million a fucking day, that's what I'm saying. It's a drop in the fucking bucket. Like, imagine you being a CEO and you could wake up and say, I can be racist today. And I'ma just lose one day and still have 364 left in the year for you to hide your racism and shape pepperonis like swastikas.
True. Well, the only thing I can say is I ain't supporting it, and I ain't learning how to make no damn sauce neither.
His picture
was very good. If y'all want classes,
with.
Frank Lucas offering classes on how to make some damn pizza sauce with an electrical ladle at the right angle. Success story, y'all.
Yo, so
success story at its best. Love this guy.
Yo, so last week the Migos, or two of them, tried to jump this dude that was 6'9", 400 pounds. As funny as it sounds, you should watch it. We got this clip after this. So go to the clip of them trying unsuccessfully to jump somebody.
More legal trouble for Philly rapper Meek Mill. He appeared in court today.
Well, Meek Mill was sentenced to 2 to 4 years yesterday. So
Holden was in the courtroom, and he joins us live from the Criminal Justice Center with details.
All right, so that's Meek Mill. He was sentenced to 2 to 4 years for various violations of parole from a 2009 gun incident. And niggas go nig. He couldn't stay out of trouble. Sentenced to 2 to 4 years. Craig, what you got to say about that, man?
I wish Meek Mill nothing but the best and the most success ever.
The most success ever?
Yeah.
Keep your drawers on tight.
I wish him nothing but the best and nothing but the most success he can possibly get. It's an unfortunate story, you know what I'm saying? It's so easy to say that he took something from out of this, but I'm not even going to dignify that and say what he took out of this situation. Right. But I hope that he gets out soon.
So, Crank, man, definitely appreciate you having on the show, for blessing the stage, man, and just chopping up with us, talking shit with us, man. We greatly appreciate that. Let the people know where they can find you at.
You follow me online on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all Crank Lucas. My album Rap Goes is out right now on Tidal, Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, Google Play, YouTube, wherever you want to download or stream music from. Search for Crank Lucas Rap Goes. You can get that. I want to thank you guys for having me. It's definitely been a blast, and I especially want to thank you because I've never met a real live Simpson in my life. Like I knew that this whole family of yellow people existed, but I'm glad to meet a real life Simpson. Like, my nigga, I've been a fan for 30 years.
He gonna try a bomb on me before we get off the air. We gotta go, y'all.
Yeah.
But look, you never know what you see on
this show. You
never
know what you see on the show. Yeah, you can find me, BREAZY Taylor, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Hey, what's up, man?
Man, you can hit me at AI McDowell Ferguson on Facebook, Red Nose 1999 on IG, and Red Nose 199 on Twitter, and the Red Nose stand for the pit bull, not the damn clown.
And we out here.
Because I was definitely about to bid. I was like,